This is Phase 3, Session 4 of the Olympic and Powerlifting program. So if you're happening upon this video, you probably want to start at the intro video and then you probably want to start at Phase 1. So I'm assuming you already have gone through that and you know that this video is just an instructional video. For more information on the sets and reps, you got to go back to the intro video and refer to your sheet. With that said, let's begin Session 4 with a rollout, and we've talked about this a couple times already, so you should know the drill. But really, I can't state enough how important this is to maintain your pliability, which is, to be successful in this program, that's one of the main things you have to do. So yeah, get your hips, make sure you're getting your hips, the whole hip girdle. This is a way that I like to do it. I start with it right in the inside of my hip here, and then I sort of twist, and I'm getting around the whole band of my hip here, so from inner thigh all the way around to the hip. And the fact that I'm kind of creating this shear force on my musculature is one of the ways to really have an effective opening effect and massage effect on my leg. And I can do the same concept for my shoulders as well. Pretzel stretch is next. You can lie down onto your mat, you cross one leg over the other, and then you pull your legs into your chest. One of my favorite glute stretches here for the outside of the hip. I think you already did some of these in Phase 1 already, so it just cycles back through these. Pike stretch, where I'm going to push my hips up, push my head through my shoulders, try to make as tight of a tent V shape with my body as I can, and I'll really feel the stretch in the back of the leg and also underneath my shoulders. Split lunge stretch, where I'm basically going to be in a lunge, but I'm going to really focus on the stretch of the hip flexor here. So on this one, I'll keep the knee straight, and I'll kind of push the hip forward and really feel that stretch in the hip flexor there. Get both sides on that. And then a standing lat stretch. So here I can put my hands up on the wall, or I have this bar here so I can use the bar. And then I just let my arms reach out and I sit my hips back and I let the weight of my hips pull my arms open and get the stretch on the lats there. And then the last one will be a kneeling calf stretch. Just kneel down, stick one leg out, stick the ball of the foot onto the ground, and then shoot the heel back, extend the knee, and you'll feel that stretch in the back of your calf there. Not too much on that one, that's a delicate area. Just ease your way into it. Alright, now for the strength. We're going to first do some hang snatches. Okay, so this is our first full squat snatch that we're going to do. So just to recap, we did our snatch balances in Phase 2. This is pretty much building off of that. So now instead of just dropping under the bar into your squat, now you have to pull and then drop, okay? So let's start from the end of the motion first, the drop. Just to recap here, we should already know this, but setting your hands so that they're slightly wider than your shoulders, and then you're going to be here in this moment in time where you're going to be fully extended with your arms, momentum's coming, pulling the bar up, hips are extended, and then you're going to drop down into your squat. So the heels came in contact with the bar. I pressed the bar through to stabilize it overhead, and then you finish by standing through. Okay, so now coming to the hang position and how we want to, where exactly we want to pull from. So the bar is going to start on the ground, and you always want to pick it up just like you're picking up your heaviest snatch. So always getting in a good posture here with the hips back, shoulders forward, abdominals braced, eyes looking forward. And then I'm just going to pull it up, and I can pull it up right to here.